Hello folks, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Let's go outside. We gotta deal with some gargoyles. We're doing okay. We have most of our spells. Nenio, though, I feel is like... I gotta figure out something to do with Nenio. Maybe I didn't build her correctly. Maybe I need to look at a build guide for her. Trying to walk here very carefully so we stay in formation. There's actually loot there I didn't see before. Okay, we're gonna see gargoyles here. There they go. Alright. Gower gets to go first, huh? Okay, turn on defensiveness, because we're going to need that. And just stay there. See where the gargoyles go? Went for Gower. Interesting. Okay. Well, you came up right to me, so this should still work.
Why not both?
And then you go ahead and shoot this guy. Nice. That guy was close enough to be able to be triggered by it. Okay, Nenio, these guys are not undead. What do you got for me? You can create a pit. That's really not going to work on gargoyles, though. I guess snowball? Sure, why not? Try a snowball on, say, this guy over here. Okay, it hit. And it worked. Huzzah! I'm sure she's a really powerful wizard. It's just, it's so unusual to actually have something like that just work. Darren, where are you at? You should probably go ahead and heal Sela. Oh, you know, when you get to it. Sela, just stay put. Gargoyles come to us. Specifically to Goward for some reason. Hey, all three hits landed. What do you know? Okay, none of his hits landed, though. How about you, Lon? Show us how it's done. There you go. Darren, you want to actually, like, land that healing? No? Not gonna do it, huh? Still count towards my totals here? Like, I'm not sure how that works. It looks like he casted it, but nothing happened. Like, go to Sela and cast it. There you go. Okay, then everybody, there's nothing here we can grab, right? Well, I mean, it started from the loot, I suppose. 6 whole coins. And engraved bracelets. Huh. Just engraved? There's nothing special to it? Oh, it's purely vendor trash. We can equip it, but, like, why would you? Okay. Very strange, but alright. Alright, stay in formation. Autosave, of course, after every fight. Or quick save, one of those. Look at that. It's a giant bear. It's a plague bear. Probably has...
Ready for the worst.
If I had to guess... a ghoul
I
hunter?
refuse to accept their statement.
Okay. I'm just charging straight out. Okay. Lon, go ahead and shoot.
Endure this!
Oh, I should have done point blank shot. That would have been better. Okay. You already used your snowball. I think go ahead and use Ray of Frost here. Okay. I mean, hard not to hit a target that big, to be fair. You can go up and stab this guy. Not too bad.
This will hurt!
1 damage. Sela, can you show him how it's done here? Or not? Darren could maybe do Bone Shaker here. I don't want... Nope. This guy's immune to Bone Shaker. Well, then prayer then, right? +1 to us, -1 to our enemies. So that's good. Oh, we got 2 bears. Hello, bear. Number 2. Okay, big miss. Big miss. Solid miss. I'm gonna... Obviously, we just keep on focusing. He's definitely within range of point-blank shots to do that.
Make every strike count!
Nice. Okay. Sure, magic missile. Why not? Finish him off. Almost anything will do it. Magic missile has the benefit of not missing. Okay, we'll Jiff. Come up here. Wow, really? Missed all those, huh? Come on, Sela. There we go. I mean, as a hit. I'll take it. Well, we're doing okay so far. Summoning a beast doesn't seem likely. I guess go ahead and just shoot with your crossbow. Okay, it is in a melee, so I kind of knew that was a Ooh. Demon Plague. But she's immune to Demon Plague, so that's fine.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Nenio, I guess go ahead and just... I mean, let's try Flare. Creature is dazzled for 1 minute unless it makes a Fortitude save. Let's see what makes a Fortitude save. He succeeded on his Fortitude save. Okay, not so much for that. Go and stab him, Woljuff.
Distract them for me.
Both those were misses, I can't help but notice. What the actual hell? Was this a stronger bear now? He is level 10, to be fair. Well, that's going to be annoying. Alright, Sela, heal yourself. Actually, don't worry about healing yourself, just go for it. Okay, we are doing damage, though, so that's good. Cure serious wounds on Sela, since she's the target. That's better. Good. Okay, we're okay so far. Lon, you've got all the bonuses you possibly... Actually, no, you know what? Go for True Strike here. Oh, damn it. Does that actually negate his moves here? Okay, well, next turn is going to be great. Nenio. Yeah, I think just Ray of Frost was already over here. It's something. Well, do you have any other abilities here that might work? Grease is interesting, but he has four legs. I don't think it's gonna work. Bone Shaker won't work. Let's see. Yeah, by half doesn't matter. Oh, well, Disorient maybe. Like, Bewildering is okay, but... taking -2 penalty AC is kind of what we want, though, here. So, of course, we actually land a hit. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So that'll help.
Don't hold back!
That means we can actually start whittling now.
No glory
There we
without
go.
risk.
It's a start. Just go ahead and shoot, I guess. He's really close. Like, that -2 to AC might have actually done it. And with Lon having True Strike now, this should just work.
You won't survive
There we go.
me.
Man, level 10 beasties, huh? And did not actually have a ghoul companion, surprisingly enough. Alright, save. Was it worth the key usage? I don't know. That's the problem with playing a monk, is it's never really worth it. But if you don't use it, it's like kind of garbage, just not having that in your repertoire. Trying to reduce person, okay. And slimy skin. Because that's what I want. Is slimy skin.
Might be trap.
Okay.
Might be treasure.
I mean, there's totally a trap right here, but fortunately it's easily disarmed. I'm expecting gargoyles, maybe? Or more plague beasts somewhere. Let's walk very carefully. Because you never know. The big lion crest is kind of cool. It seems like that should be a door. Maybe it was once a door? Maybe we stand on this and maybe it'll become a door? There's this thing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh! No. We saw this symbol last episode, right? It's the square inside the circle. Inside the square. So we just need to activate these pieces. And that should do it, right? We need to activate them in order. Shoot. I'm trying to remember exactly what it looked like. The circle was lit up. Shoot, now we need to go back. Okay, but this will totally open the door. I just don't remember what it actually looked like. It was inside the cave. So all the way back here. Fortunately, all the guys are dead, so it's not actually going to take us that long to get over here. You're really cruel to DM to throw the respawning enemies in here. Into the cave, please. Once you know all the party has gathered forth. Okay, so the pillar was over here.
I'm off.
Well, according to this, it is just a circle. I mean, yeah, there's a square and the other circle inside of it, but they're not nearly as lit up as the other things. So that would seem to indicate that it's just a circle that's supposed to be lit up, which we did.
I do what I must.
Let's go deeper. Maybe there's some other piece over near the, where the simoleon was. Over here. I mean, I didn't see anything, but that doesn't mean it didn't exist. I don't see another pillar like that, though. Yeah, no other things in here. I mean, interesting light fixture there, but not currently helpful. No, I don't see anything else. I think that column's supposed to be it. Well, the others are lit up in blue, but like a fainter blue, but I don't think we get a choice, right? It's binary. It's either on or it's off. Alright, we'll go back down and see what we can do here. So, yeah, down this way. All the way down. That was weird. What was that? I'm not actually sure what that was. Okay, then down this way. Maybe there's something past the circle. Maybe it's the wrong circle. It's definitely... That seems right.
I'm gone.
We were already standing in it, so that can't be it. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. I guess there's down here. Maybe we'll see more bad guys. Oh, maybe this is something. Ghoul corpses, as if they simply laid down and died of their own accord. Well, that's weird. There's a mysterious stranger over here. Maybe he has something to say. Oh. Totally leading us to a different clue. Hey there, stranger. Absence of an answer is an answer too. I suppose, kind of. I am the answer, but was the question. Absence of the answer is an answer too. Is there another thing over here? I don't see another... Oh, wow, that really took me very, very far up. Excuse me. Trying to see the pillars. Kind of hard to see the pillars when there's... Okay, come over here. Oh, okay. You actually going to talk to me? Hey, there we go. I'm the answer, but what is the question? Elf woman in a frayed robe turns her head to you and stares at you through the slits of her simple white mask. Then she holds out her hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. And then she disappears. Okay, so we need to say that. Maybe? It does seem like a code phrase. Hey, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. Nenio touches the statue and suddenly freezes. Following her example, you put your stand on the statue, and the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. But then something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you. It stares at you, measures, and assesses you. Then a question comes, as simple as deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? Well, not answering is an answer too. I mean, I guess I could be honest. Let's be honest. What the hell? Be honest with the cosmos, it'll be honest to you. Maybe. Or it'll, rip out our minds knowing our true names. But one of the two. The name you utter that seems so powerful and proud rings through the emptiness. Then the silence becomes bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still awaits your answer. I am. You want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you use to associate with yourself. You are Goward? Who decided this is who you are? Your parents? Yourself? Someone else? A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name Goward? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. You hear a stifle cough
I
nearby.
am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Where Nenio used to be, now you see an unfamiliar kitsune, curled up tight on the ground. Oh, she totally disguised herself. Clever, clever. You know, considering her demeanor, I should have guessed she was kitsune. That actually makes total sense.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
Well, I'll be a fox.
Well, what was that? I found myself in emptiness and a voice asked me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane.
Don't we all? Hopefully not a plane of chaos, or the Fey realm, in which case I just gave up my name forever.
By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
And my last doubt is dispelled. It truly is her.
Okay, I'm not going to be stating the obvious. Come on, it's clearly her, and yes, she's a kitsune. No shit. So, whose voice do you think that was?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
That's actually very fair. Oh, they're going to make me do this? They're going to make me do this. Alright, fine. State the obvious. State what your eyes are seeing, because you're apparently a fucking moron.
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune.
Trying not to mock you endlessly for stating the obvious, but, you know, she's Nenio.
If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me.
That's totally fair.
Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
She casts a pensive look at the ancient statue towering over you. Okay, so she didn't know. It's kind of weird. How could you forget you were kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
Nenio sweeps her hand in a wide circle, gesturing the statues around you.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
As long as you don't open your mouth and remove all doubt, sure. So, what do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me. But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
It does sound like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
So how do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles, but don't ask me where we should look for them.
Alright, I mean, we should ask one of these geysers, I guess.
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
So why are you so sure that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all, but we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
Portal leads into the unknown could be dangerous.
The world wound is dangerous, walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous, even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Bold statement. I like it. Nothing more we can do right now.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Armed and ready? Seems weird. Okay, so we need... Yeah, we need a mask for that one. These seem like maybe boss items? Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing for every of these. So, like this one. I scare cowards, but reveal my secrets to the brave. So yeah, we need to deliver masks of different types to these. I'm the end of the road. I'm superiority. I'm loneliness. Tear my mask off, let it fall at my feet. So there's 4 bosses, it kind of seems like, that we need to attack and bring the loot here. Sand looks utterly unremarkable, apart from its inexplicable presence here among the ruins and woodland. Well, sand is a little bit weird among the woodlands. Yeah, it kind of feels like we need to be... Yeah, you guys aren't going to do anything but babble at me. Okay, not what I was expecting. Kind of expecting another series of puzzles, really, but okay. So over here is just the 2 lines. I wonder what that does when we put it over here. Assuming I can, of course, go to the right location. Here we go. Over here. Come on. Okay, so take that one off. And 2 lines. So, of course, those are the correct 2 lines. Because the face would be indicating the right way, right? It's over here. Is it over here? Where is it? Here. If I can see that a little better. It does appear to be 2 of the lines of the square lit up, but nothing else. I think that's what I have done over here. But I suppose they could be the wrong 2 lines. Yeah, like maybe it's, say, this one. Okay, maybe these 2 over here? That seems wrong somehow, but... And then the last one would be this one instead of this one. None of these seem to open that door. I mean, maybe it's not a real door. Maybe it's just something else we can do, but I don't know what else that would be. Not sure any of this really worked. I think Nenio's right. We're just going to come back. Armed and ready and possibly severely leveled up. Okay, well, we can't do anything with this. Then we move on. Oh, wait. Hold on. This seems to indicate... I'm not sure what this indicates. The yellow's weird. Does yellow mean off or does blue mean off? If blue means off, then... Oh, I just see some loot. Yep, there we go. Go pick that up. Thank you. Alright. Might as well try something else then. If blue means off, then we need to turn this side on. So that apparently has done nothing. It's also peculiar that the lion head is facing in a diagonal direction. Seems a little strange. Everything we've seen, every time it's on a pillar, it's a square surrounded by a circle, not a diamond surrounded by a circle. So that's peculiar. Not sure if it means anything. Yeah, see, that's clearly a square surrounded by a circle. Now, could be what this means is that only the circle in the middle is supposed to be on, and everything else is supposed to be off. So that's done nothing either, as far as I can tell. No idea. No idea. Alright, we're just gonna assume Nenio's correct and we need to come back here with, like, I don't know, a boss item of some kind. A mask, I guess, of somebody. We find a mask on a corpse somewhere, or we, you know, turn somebody into a corpse. Then maybe we'll be able to come back with something cool. But for right now, we've successfully done these fights, and that's really all we can ask. Alright, might as well collect everything. And then head back to camp, because I'm sure we've got more battles to do. And not too much here. We can go to the Moondance Meadow, looks like. Don't rest yet. We can make it. We can totally make it. We're a little fatigued, but that's okay. Yeah, I know they're exhausted. It's fine. Get into camp. There we go. And then we can actually rest up in, you know, a reasonably safe area. Maybe ask Nenio, like, what the hell's going on? Where would she be? Nenio, I think, was... I mean, when she was in her human form. She was down around here. We should probably go and sell some stuff to the Quartermaster, though. Wolchif and the Quartermaster. There you are. Okay, we got a bunch of garbage. So, here, take all this garbage. Got a bunch of armor I don't want. The barding might be okay. We'll keep the barding around. We don't have any accessories. And other than that, I think we're good. Not too much in the way of cash, though, unfortunately. I guess weapon-wise, we can sell some stuff. Sword of Hope. Restores 5 HP to the wielder. That's kind of cool. They're owned by lawful good, lawful... Well, that seems like maybe, like... are you lawful good? You can't use it either. Let's see. I mean, maybe you, but you've already got Finian. Okay, I don't think I want to sell it. It's a really cool weapon. We'll keep it. Keep the ever-burning torch. Everything else, go ahead and chuck. That does seem like a really cool sword, though. Maybe we'll be able to use it later. I don't know. Painful Remorse? It's a shield. Oh, he's a shield blast. Right. We can't afford any of this right now. We are super poor. We did spend a lot of money earlier, so we're good. My guess is Nenio would be down here. I don't remember exactly where that was. Was she down here? Well, now I don't see her. That's one of the Hell Knights. That's Regil there. Yeah, we're gonna do anything about that loot. I mean, I guess I'd grab it and sell it, but seems to be no point. Hell Knights and the Armigers are there. I mean, we have help now, which is good. There's Lon. Maybe she was up here. There's a recruit. Various Crusaders. Sela's there. Recruits. Darren's there. And that seems to be it. Like, she could be in the chapel, but that seems unlikely. Seems very unlikely for her to do that. Aggressive grab. That loot, sure. Hey, little one, they say you can do magic? An old silver hair fighter sizes Ember up skeptically, apparently baffled to find such a young girl in the middle of a war. He's cradling his wounded arm, which has been hastily bandaged. Can you heal me?
Yes.
Of course. Ember whispers a spell and touches the bloody bandages. Thank you, that's so much better. Soldier rips off the blood-caked rags and strokes the healthy skin just underneath him. How old are you? You only a child? I have a granddaughter at home, just like you. Oh, little girl, how did you end up here? What are you doing here in the thick of it with us? Ember gives him a light-hearted smile. I'm just like you. I came to the thick, so the thick wouldn't come to the other kids, like your granddaughter. Well, I'll be. So little, yet more courage than some officers. The old man runs his rough hand over her hair, and she smiles at him again. The crow on her shoulder rubs its head on his hand like a cat. Talking to you takes the load off my mind. I reckon it's not just my army field. Soldier leaves, shaking his head pensively. Ember waves happily, then turns around and notices you. Hi! Do they often come to you for help like this? Ember shrugs. Demons keep hurting him. I keep healing them. But, you know, it's surprising. So many soldiers come to me. They say I bring them comfort, that I give them strength. But I don't do anything like that at all. I only talk to them nicely. I'm just a feather-brained little girl. What if something I say is wrong? Maybe I should keep quiet. But I can tell that my words make them feel better. I guess I'm confused. Alright, I mean... You're helping all of us. The soldiers, our companions, and me. Don't second-guess yourself. You think so? I think I'm just wandering around saying silly things. She taps a scarred finger on her cheek, then breaks into a smile. Alright, must be true if you say so. Well, it's nice that she's got a nice, beautiful idea of the world. And rest in the commander's tent. Probably sleep for the night. Nevy's here, and not much else. Right? Yeah, okay. Go rest here. Don't need to worry about anything. I guess we can get Darren, or actually get, you're good at making stuff. Are you good at scribing? You are good at scribing. You should definitely scribe. And, you know, scroll magic missile is not a bad idea. Remove sickness is nice, but if we could do another potion, that'd be great. We can do cure moderate wounds. Sure, that's pretty good. Ooh, lesser restraint might not be a bad idea at all. We don't need that yet, but we probably will. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Just in case. It'll be nice to have that potion just in case, like, we forget to cast it or something. But I'd also like to do, before we rest, is maybe go to the character screen here. We can change... Oh, right. We gotta change your mythic ability here. Let's do abundant casting for you, since apparently you're a caster. Archmage? I don't know. Battle meditation? I think he's really a healer. Yeah, just do abundant casting. He's a gnome hell knight. Not sure this is the best thing for him. I don't actually know what he can do. I guess he wasn't really casting, was he? He was in a battle. So we don't audibly miss, maybe? He was definitely in melee a lot. Exposed vulnerability, that's ranged weapon. Inspirational leader. As when 50 feet, you gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank plus 1 of their initiative. Their saving throws against mind effect effects and their concentration checks. It's not bad. Strength. That's what we have on Goward for sure. Dispels any spell effects on you. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think he would really charge that well. It's all range attacks. Let's just go with Unstoppable. There. Okay, I wanted to see if I could maybe relearn some spells here. So for you, you've got a spell book. Crap. Now, I think we have to level her up again. Because we really don't need 10 casts of web, but I guess we have the other ones. Okay, what about you? Okay, so you we can trade out here, so that's great. It's like mage armor, maybe not, but like everything else here. So let's do... My magic missile is good. Maybe we just go ahead and keep on going magic missile. We do magic missile for like 3 times here. Looks like we have a bunch of empty slots. We just learned magic missile a lot. I mean, yes, but is it a good idea? I don't know, maybe. Summon monster? No, maybe not summon monster. Magic missile. Okay, so that's like, what, 8 magic missiles? That's not bad. Then maybe just a little bit different. Let's say 1 snowball. That might actually make her better already. Yeah, look at this. So we can do like lightning bolt here. We don't have a favorite school slot, unfortunately, but we can do like a bunch of lightning bolts. Ooh, spiked pit. That's really good. Do that one. Fireball. Yeah, see, this is what I'm missing. Let's do like 2 fireballs and a couple of lightning bolts. That'll be good. Yeah, see, I've totally missed out on here. So I've been doing this all wrong. Mirror image is interesting, but I don't know if that's going to help. Let's do some burning arcs. Yeah, see, this is the problem I had, is I wasn't doing this. I wasn't looking at her spell book. Glitter dust isn't a bad idea. It's a good, it's situational for sure, but we might need it. Do more burning arcs, do a molten ore. Okay, so that should be good. Level 1 spells, we're good there. Level 0 spells, of course, are just cantrips. Can't do level 4s. But this is already better. Favorite school slot. So I think the favorite school of hers is illusion. Yeah. So displacement, she'll just have basically as a free ability. Well, already I'm liking this better. This is much better. Maybe Nenio is going to be our new favorite here. Alright, I'm happy with this. This is exactly why I wanted to look at this first before we rested, because otherwise wouldn't get the opportunity. Okay, you've got those 2 spells, Restoration and Challenge Evil. That's great, that's fine. You have some additional spells we could learn here. As level 0, those are all cantrips. Level 1. Doom is interesting. Becomes Shaken, which I guess should be okay. Shield of Faith might be better, though. I've already got 2 in Bless. True Strike's an interesting thing for you. That's a domain slot, so sure, put that in there. Firebelly? 1d4 points of damage is not great. Let's just go with the rest of these are going to be Cure Light Wounds. Maybe just 2 of them. Let's do 1 more Bless, and then a Bane. Unbreakable Heart's interesting, but I don't know. It's kind of situational. They're all kind of situational, right? What if I replace those with Inflict Light Wounds? There, at least then we're doing damage. For here, looks like he has Restoration, which is great. Arrow of Law. Range touch attack, 1d8 points of damage. Not bad, not bad. Just some Arrows of Law, sure. Some Cure Moderate Wounds there. What's Everless Armor do? Armor you wear no longer reduces your speed. Okay. Sound Burst. Summon a small elemental. Aid is just... yeah, it's not much. Fine Traps we don't need. We have a good perception enough. We're good. Let's see. Luck and Resolves. Interesting. Courage and Life. Very situational. Bull Strength might be okay, though. Yeah. Do a little bit of Bull Strength just for a nice little situational boost. We're definitely not going to go Necromancy, so no Animating Dead. Here's Serious Wound is not a bad idea. Give me like 3 of those. I do like Prayer. It's a nice little bonus there. Let's also do... you can imbue a suit of armor. Has some bonus of +1. How long does that last? An hour a level. That's really nice. Remove blindness. Resist energy communal. Searing light. Ooh, there we go. That's probably good too. Okay. That's all we can do for you. You're already spelled out. Okay, so you can call down lightning. That sounds great. Actually, we haven't seen her around in a while. Cure Serious Wounds. We definitely need to do that. How much does Call Lightning down do? 6 foot wide, 30 foot long, vertical point of lightning. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anything else good in here? Remove Disease, Sticking Cloud, Soothing Mud. I guess if we could Dispel. Dispel's not a horrible idea. Is that a Spirit Magic thing? No. Spirit Magical is going to be Magical Vestments. It's the only one that's yellow. It's the only one that works. And let's see. Nothing else in here. I mean, we could do Remove Disease. Late Poison Communal. It's actually poison. Fortitude negates. All creatures on the 24th burst. Just says nauseating. 1d4 plus 1 run after leave, so it's not actually that strong, it just feels really strong. Okay, just call in a lot of lightning. I think that's good. Here, let's see, you have bark skin, which I guess is okay. You have bull strength already. Give me a lesser restoration for sure. Let's say 2 more cure moderate wounds and the lesser restoration we already have 1 of. I don't think we need more. Gain temporary hit points, which I guess is fine. Sinking entanglement. A creature enters the area must succeed a fortitude save or be sickened. Any creature. I really wish it was just any enemy. Any creature makes it far less likely to be useful. Okay, let's try maybe a couple rounds of hold person. And then 1 more cure moderate wounds. And for here, let's do some bless. And I guess entangle might be good. Let's do like 2 entangles. We'll see how that works. I'm worried it's going to do the same thing as web and just hurt us, but you never know. Now you already have a large person. Let's do burning hands there. And then if we just get all the cantrips, that's fine. Okay, so that's you. You're handled. You're handled. Right, you're just... It's whatever we chose, so that's just how it goes. You can actually choose some stuff here. Got the Bone Shake, was pretty good. Invisibility, which is not bad. Let's see. Frigid Touch, maybe? 46 cold damage is not bad. Not bad at all. Do you actually have level 3? There's heroism here. We can't actually do anything with it. Okay, still not bad, though. I think that totally works out. And then you don't have any spells. So we're good. You don't have any spells either. Okay, so yeah, abundant casting would not have been good for him. Good to know. All right. Now we can go to sleep. Make sure you have... Oh, no, actually, no. Trade that around. You there. You there. Be interesting. Okay, that'll switch out.
By the way,
a lot of our
did you know
stuff.
that the amount of money in an individual's possession is directly proportional to the weight of the secrets that individual is hiding?
And did you know that the length of an individual's tongue is inversely proportional to the length of their life?
That can't be right. I think she's making stuff up. Ooh, rolled a 1, so I don't think we actually got the potion of lesser restoration. See what the note here over here says. Yeah, we got the magic missile, but we rolled a 1 on the potion creation, so no, so much for that. Alright. Well, for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm Beast Universe, your Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.